Good morning, you guys. I know it's dark and you can't see me. That's because I'm just not getting up. I got up this morning about 6 and I said I was going to lay back down to 6:30. And I ended up just not getting up at 7, 6:40 something. And now I'm rushing to get ready, but I wanted to quickly... what woke me up was I had this dream, y'all, and it felt so unbelievably real, and I didn't want to forget it. Y'all, I was sitting in a parking lot, about to go in somewhere, I forget. No, I just come out, and I was starting my car. And someone else was just pulling up alongside. I was starting it, and it do that, like it don't want to start at first, but then it does. So it was my first time doing it. So before I could do it the second time, the guy that pulled up next to me, the heavyset guy, got out of his car. I guess was going to go in, and he heard it, and he was like, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "No." I shook my head, no. And then, next thing I know, this man is coming in. He had walked around the car. I thought he had walked to go into the... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to hurry up and at least do this part. And then I'm going to go get myself together and start my coffee. But I thought he had left to go into the building, wherever we were. But what he did was walked around the side of the car, the other side of the car. Not the driver's side, but the passenger side. Open the door, next thing I know, this man is in the car. And I'm like, which is weird because I always, when I park my car, whenever I turn my car off, the doors automatically unlock. I automatically lock them back. Doesn't matter where I am, unless I'm at like my sister's house or, family house or something like that. Even here, it doesn't matter where I am. When I turn my car off, and that all the doors automatically unlock, I automatically quickly lock them back. Until I get myself together and ready to actually get out of the car and go and do whatever I have to do. So that was weird that the doors were not locked. Next thing I know, this man is in the car. Big, heavy set black guy. He is in the car, all over me. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I don't need help." And, I'm trying to get him out of the car. No, actually, hold on. Oh, God, what happened? So he's all over me, and I'm feeling this man on top of me, right? And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't need anything. Can you get off of me?" I'm fiddling around. And so he was like, "I'm going to go in the back." He said, I'm going to go around the back, and we're going to lay across the front or something, he said. And so I was like, okay, fine. So as he gets out of the car to go and open the back door, I quickly grab my keys, my bag, and I jump out my side. Because now he's out, so I jump out of the car, and I have my phone, and I immediately put it on video, and I began to record and call 911. I was recording his face and his car. And I called 911, and I'm standing there and I'm recording him, and I'm moving around because he's a big old something. So I feel like he can't move that quick, and I could be wrong. But that's the way I felt in the dream, like he wasn't going nowhere too fast. And so I'm recording because I wanted to get his whole face license plate, car, everything. I recorded everything. Me on the phone with them, everything. I wanted to video it because it's easy when they leave. You know, you don't have nothing, no proof to say what happened or anything to show what happened. And so that's what I was doing, and I woke up. And when I tell y'all, it felt so real. I mean, I actually felt this person, heavy body on top of me, all the moving around, and me jumping out the car, and I felt it, the whole thing, and that's what woke me up. That's what woke me up. That's what woke me up. So I just wanted to share that right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and I'll come right back to you guys. So guys, I'm back again. It is Friday, December 15th, Vlogmas Day 15. I don't have long to talk to you. It is 7:22. I already signed in and logged into everything except one thing. I just wanted to say happy Friday. It's Friday. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. Happy Friday. Whew, good morning, guys. As you can see, I tried to do something to my hair yesterday. I took down some of the old braids and just rebraided and used the same hair. Didn't go buy any new hair. I just took down and used the same hair. You work with what you got, right? Good morning. I hope you guys are having a great day today, a beautiful day today. I asked Alexa what the temperature was going to be. She told me, but I forgot. Just that quick, I forgot. Let's see. This window up, get some air, because I am hot. Now charge this phone up. Yeah, it was crazy. I went to bed, I slept pretty good. But like I said, when I woke up this morning, it was crazy. Yeah, so here I am. I'm gonna put this on the charger because it is about to die. I had no idea. I thought it was on the charger last night. I did not do any videos. I did not work on anything. When I got off work, I put the food up. See that how imperfect. So yeah, and then I studied my word a bit. Exodus. Hold on, guys. Alright. Like I got a whole lot of time, right? I just had to fix that though. It was going to annoy me. So, yeah. Studied my word a bit and then paid a bill. Tried to work on another one, which I have to call today, Comcast, because I think I had set up 2 payments. No, I'm sure I did. I was trying to figure out the date I set for one. Couldn't find it and ended up setting another date. Like, really? That was not what I was trying to do at all. What am I looking for? Oh, my chapstick. Can't find it. All my chapsticks are. Oh, I gotta get more chapsticks, y'all. Yeah. So, y'all. What was I finna say? I forgot. I'm doing too much. I'm glad it's Friday for real. I'm so glad it's Friday. I have something I have to do after work, but I canceled it last night. My sister needed. my help with some stuff. So as I was reading her text, I was like, I don't see how much this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. So I went ahead and canceled my appointment and rescheduled it for next week. And I did need it, but it's all right. It really is, you know. You sacrifice, you make a way to help someone else. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a blessing. But she texted me this morning. That's what I was just looking at, saying, you know, try to get your appointment back. Don't, you know, cancel da-da-da-da-da, because she has to first do this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. So I'll see what happens. You know, again, if I can get VTO today, I definitely will try, and then I'll see if there's if I can reset, you know, my appointment. I had already told Jeremiah, asked him can I use his car. Hopefully he won't have to, but I told him after work, so hopefully he won't have to do nothing if I am able to get off early and able to change the appointment to an earlier date. Hopefully, you know, I'll be able to use it. Hold on again. My face is feeling a little dry. Y'all, I had noticed I had these little dots on my face right here. I'm like, what the heck is that? And then this morning, last night, I noticed a pimple or something trying to grow. Why are pimples trying to grow on my face? You don't do that no more? So I immediately, today, this morning, while I was getting ready, that turmeric concoction, I forget the name of it, my sister made. Like I told y'all, that stuff is amazing. So I put that on my face and I just let it sit on those two spots, actually all over here, because there's one tried to grow here, as you can see. So but this is coming in new, so I immediately attacked that with the stuff, with the miracle motion miracle potion she created, and I put some here, so these ain't rising. At first they was coming up, you could feel it. So I put the stuff on that she gave me, that I am just about out. I had to add a little water to it, to get to come down, because Jeremiah uses it too. The stuff works. And I'm out of my other cream, the medicated cream, so I'm using this one. Yeah. So yeah. That's my morning. You guys, I'm going to talk to you later, 7:29. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to that last one. Hold on. One moment. And then put this on the charger and get my tablet so I can listen to some of my gospel while I'm working. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend in store. Tell me what your plans are. Are you visiting anyone? Are you cleaning? Just relaxing? Share with me in the comments below. What do you have planned for this weekend? Are you guys through with your Christmas shopping? You know? Let's communicate about it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and talk to you later. Thank you for hanging with me. If you guys have any crazy dreams, comment, share, let me know. With my creamer. I keep hitting my big old teeth on the cup lately. But yeah, guys, if you have any dreams, let me know, okay? And let me know what you think about mine. I automatically think be careful. Be very careful and mindful of those around you. It don't mean don't be nice, but just be mindful and continue to make sure I do what I've been doing. That's making sure when keep my doors locked. When I get out, look around me. Same things I always do. I'm just going to continue to do and do it even more. carefully. Yeah, so as y'all can see, I tried to do this. Now I just gotta color it, I parked right across the street, and I've been looking out the window all night every time I hear anything, because where I parked is one of the places where cars have been multiply smacked, but I didn't have a choice. So, but thank Jesus, because everything's fine. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Please enjoy your morning, your Friday morning. Remember to say your prayers. Remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated. Better yet, treat people the way God would. And expect great things. Guys, I'm expecting great things to happen to me and through me. To me, through me, and for me today. And I pray the same for you all as well, okay? For each and one of my beautiful brothers and sisters in Christ, okay? I will talk to you guys later. Bye now. Oh, how I love Jesus, because he first loved me. Stretching, y'all. Woo. It's a busy Friday, y'all. It's a busy Friday. How's you guys doing? I'm hungry for something. I don't know what it is. I think I'm going to have me a bowl of grits. Yes. Bowl of grits, y'all. I wanted to share something with y'all. I was listening to Joyce Meyer. I wrote it down. And it was Joyce Meyer's, if you're tired, go to God, or run to God when you're tired. I forget which one, but it had to do with being tired and going to God. I will put it somewhere, probably over here, later in the description. So y'all can go and check it out. It was really, really good. Like, I was sitting there going, yes, right, what? Yeah. It was good, and what she was saying was, again, she was talking about, how God sometimes will allow us to go through things. We know this. He will allow us to go through things until we get it right. Yeah, my tooth is, but whatever. He will allow us to go through some things until we get it right. Sometimes it just made me think, sometimes people are struggling, going through something, and you're wondering, God, I'm tired. Why is this happening? What is going on? Right? And a lot of it is because he's trying to get your attention. He's trying to tell you something. He's trying to, in a lot of cases, he's trying to help you. You called out, we called out, and we asked, Lord, we need your help. Jesus, help us. Lord this, Lord that. And then when he tried to help us, we get in the way and do our own thing. Because in our mind, it's taking too long. He's not hearing me. He's not understanding what I need. Lord, Jesus, right? And so we go and we try to figure it out ourselves. Right? So we try to figure it out ourselves. And we end up in these situations, right? But, yeah. Hold on. Let's see here. Some books, some kids. Yeah, y'all, when I was listening, it just made me think. I was like, wow. It's not nothing that we don't already know. We know these things. Everything I'm talking about right now, we already know. Right? But sometimes it helps to hear it again. Because even though we know stuff or think we know stuff, we forget. Or we allow ourselves to get in the way of ourselves. We allow ourselves to get in the way of Jesus, as I just stated. But y'all go, because that wasn't all she talked about. But when I tell you a lot of stuff that this woman of God talked about, I was like, okay, that's me. That's somebody I know. Or that's this or that's that, And like I said, not all these preachers and so on and so forth out here are really preaching because they want you to get it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them is all about money, this, that, and the other, but not all of them. Right? Not all of them. So we can't judge everybody by the actions of a few. We cannot. And even still, we have to take what applies to us, what God needs us to hear and to understand. We have to take that and apply it in our lives. That's it. That's all. If it don't apply to you, keep moving. It's all good. Woo, I'm hot. If it does not apply, then it don't apply. It just don't apply. Keep moving. It doesn't matter what church or who you listen to. It's always going to be something said that don't apply to you. It's always going to be something said you don't understand or you don't get. But again, that's when you got to know that word for yourself. That's when you got to get in there and study that word for yourself. Hold on. Jeremiah? Talking. That's when you got to get in there and do what you're supposed to do for yourself. Shout it out.
I ain't really going to go to bed.
Yeah, it's definitely hot in here. What you got? What that is? Look, what that is? It don't matter. I'm working on my diet. Trying to get it together, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, I threw the wrong eggs away. These are boiled now. How long you can keep boiled, I don't know. Lord Jesus. I threw the wrong eggs away, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up before my break is over. And like I said, I'm hoping they do VTO. And I hate sometimes they'll do it and you're away from your desk, right? So you miss it. Because it's always who's, sign up first. And I hate how they do that sometimes. And then even still, there's no guarantee that I'll get approved. Woo. I'm trying to hurry. I messed that up. Well, okay, you don't look like you feel too good. You need to take something, Jeremiah. Huh? You need to take something. Don't forget I wanted to use your car, but I don't think I'm gonna go. I'll probably wait till next week. Now that's an ugly egg I just cooked. I'm not even gonna lie, that egg I just made is ugly. It's ugly. I didn't do none I was supposed to do. Not the way I was supposed to do it anyway. Alright. 41. Okay. So, my grits here. Go ahead and... Woo! I'm gonna burn myself. Add some butter. I like a lot of butter in my grits. And we're going to use some black salt. Oh, that there. Okay. Y'all can't even see me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry up. I feel crazy.
Yeah, damn, I told him what you work.
You're doing it on purpose.
Damn, Japanese people work.
I'm recording, Clutchy. What you say about Japanese people?
Hey, what?
You did you say? It will be live. Your hair looks really good. What did you say?
Nah, like, the Japanese people, they can be private. They ain't on the website.
Which one?
You ever seen they got Godzilla?
It ain't out yet.
I mean, Godzilla been out. Not the.
You talking about Monarch?
No, I'm talking about the Godzilla -1. The Japanese people.
What the hell is -1?
I know we've been out for a while. That's all over the internet breaking records.
Wait now, come on, buddy. What's -1?
I don't know. I gotta see it, but it's been out for a while. I thought you were heard about it.
No.
Oh no.
Okay, so I got to go look up the trailer. Y'all heard about Godzilla -1? Y'all know I know everything about Godzilla and King Kong.
-1. Japanese people. They did their thing. They said that was good. They said the budget wasn't that high. They said for a budget that's for a movie that's not.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up.
That's why I asked you for the website the other day.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I've not heard about no -1.
You got the new one that's coming out.
That's not out yet. I know about that one.
Yeah, that's the legendary. That's our version. That's the legendary.
But you know, the last time Japanese they did a Godzilla, it wasn't good. So. Those, yeah, but I'm talking about the very first time they came out with one behind the American one, it wasn't a good one at all. Nope, not that one. No, that was our American. But there was right, but I'm saying when they first started coming out with these new Godzillas, right? The Japanese came out with one, and it wasn't good. It was just this guy. I mean, he was big, and this guy's daughter was following him. But that was it. My break over.
It's been out for a while.
What? That's the trailer? I never seen it. I've never seen it. You know, I don't watch TV like that. Japanese, they the same ones. Wait, no. The logo you just saw, they the same ones did the real Japanese movie of Titans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the same ones. Now you know it's good if they did it. They did that Titan crazy.
It's been out for like 3 weeks.
I'm waiting on the next Titan.
Alright, we go 8.
Oh, look at that! You see the smoke? Japanese, let y'all know we started this.
Yeah, everybody said
look!
That's like the original guys in that thing. It was like the old ones, but
yeah, y'all, cause y'all know the original one, Godzilla came, he was effing people up. It wasn't until later he started helping people. The original Godzilla could fly backwards. Look at this. Dude, that's Godzilla -1, you said?
That's what the Japanese people call it.
Well, see that? They got one where he fly backwards, y'all. He do all that stuff.
They put doing all his original bullshit.
The Japanese let y'all know they back. They started it. Yes, -1. I'm gonna look that up. I gotta go to work. They the same ones, y'all, that did Titans. Attack of the Titans. The real Attack of the Titans. Man, I mean, they murdered that movie. Attack of the Titans. 46. Y'all, I gotta go. My minute. Let's see. But I did leave a minute late, too. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, guys. Ooh. I'm on my lunch break. Had to put Chapo out. He was just doing too much. I was like, you gotta go. Must go. He was just jumping around off of stuff. All in the curtains. jumping up in my chair, his nails in my back. Hold on for me, y'all. Oh, sick of this crap. Yeah. Really be so doggone bad. He running from the spray, the sound of the spray. I'm just spraying over the house. Y'all, he had been in the bathroom. He can pull the tissue off the tissue roll. Like, Choco is just straight clowning. For real. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a little frustrated. I'm not gonna even lie. Again, they, said, there's VTO available immediately. Okay? Right? Let my supervisor know, hey, I put in right away. She's like, okay, they'll let you know. Depends on what's available. Depends on the department, what's needed. Okay. Now, it's slow, right? That's why y'all, right? It still came back denied. I was so frustrated when I saw that. And then it was like, I get it, whatever, at first I wasn't going to put it in, but if I could get it, I would very much have liked to. I know I couldn't afford it, but I would have liked to. And then I get a message, hey, Kashina. I was like, I saw where it's denied. I saw where the matter site, meaning the matter site where how to listen to your calls. So I saw that, and she was like, great job on the call. I was like, I'll be looking out for the intro DM so that I can go and listen to it. Obviously, there's something I need to hear. So hopefully I got 100%. I didn't even check it. So I'll be waiting for that. You guys, I don't know if y'all ever did I tell y'all happy? Just in case. I did. Happy Friday. I showed y'all this before when I first got it, but this is really good, okay? Really good. I'm going to find these in the store. I'm going to stock up on them. It's on wheat bread. It's peanut butter and grape jelly, grape spread sandwiches. This is so good. I had one yesterday, last night. Like, if you have a craving for something sweet, this is it. What sucks is there's not that many in there. 1, 2. So it's only 4 because I had one yesterday. There's 2 left, and I'm getting one now, right? So the instructions, you keep them in the freezer. But when you get ready to eat them, it says here, directions, keep frozen until ready to eat. For 30 to 60 minutes. Right? Do not thaw it in the refrigerator. It says refrigeration will quickly dry out the bread. Eat within 8 to 10 hours of defrosting. And it says do not microwave. Right? So I took this out yesterday while I was doing my hair and trying to study, and I let it sit. Man. For that to just be peanut butter and jelly on grape, well, peanut butter and grape jelly on wheat bread, it was really good. It was really good. I'm gonna put this on real low. Okay. Gonna add a little bit more water. Y'all, the orange peels in that, and the The incense, when I tell y'all, it smells so good. You just turn it down low and let it do what it's doing. It have everything smelling so good. Like I'm really over the smell of smoke everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's trouble. Everywhere you go, there are trials. No matter what you do, there's. But God is standing by. God is everywhere. I love my little fireplace area, y'all. I really do. I have to show it to y'all every time I walk by because it's beautiful. I just love it. I'm glad when I get it like I want it. That would have been so amazing if that was all white and black, y'all. But I love my little area. Okay. Look at that. Back in my room, the minute I open my door. Look at him over there. I want to push him out the window. Guess he's just doing too much. Hopefully, he has calmed down. If not, I'm getting out. So, my break is over. I'll be on the phones. I just really don't feel like the phones today, y'all. I'm praying that it goes by fast, the work part of the day, and that it slows down even more so, and I get approved. I'm just tired. Not tired. I just don't feel like it. You know, sometimes you just don't feel like it. But whether I feel like it or not, I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna give it my all, okay? Because you know, you can be not feel like doing something tired. That don't mean the person on the other line don't need your help. You understand? Just like me, if I go into the hospital because I can't breathe, and I get a doctor that's tired, and decide, you know, I just don't want to do my job today or do it correctly because I'm tired, then that affects me. And so I never want to do that or be like that to or toward or for anyone. I'm still going to give it, you know, I'm going to do my job. Put some lotion on right quick, you guys. Yeah. Y'all, so a lot of people going through things. And I was just listening to Joyce again, y'all. I'm telling y'all have to go listen to it. It's really good. She also, I think I mentioned a little bit of it where she was talking about you can't run from God, right? God tells you something you need to do. You can't run from him, you know, especially because you're afraid. Well, it doesn't matter why, but a lot of times we run or we don't want to do something because we are afraid. Just like Moses, when God first called Moses and said, "This is what I want you to do," Moses did not want to do it. Moses like, "But God, do you think I'm the one that did that?" I talked to y'all about it, remember? But when God has something for you to do, you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. Because we tend to want to run and hide, we can't hide from God, we can't run from God. But in doing that, it just delays. And what happens is sometimes God will make you or allow you to go through some stuff just so you can come back. Meaning, you may have to go through the wilderness. She was talking about how if you notice, a lot of folks that ran from God and didn't want to do what he said do, ended up in the wilderness of some sort, right? Meaning you going through something that's going to cause you to have to go back to God, right? To end up eventually doing what it was he told you to do in the first place. Like Jonah. Jonah getting swallowed up by that whale. That was funny to me. It was serious, but it was funny at the same time because God told Jonah to do something. Jonah didn't want to do it. Jonah decided, I'm going to run and I'm going to hide. Right? And in the midst of running and hiding, the boy got swallowed by a whale. And now you in there with telling me, oh Jesus, oh Lord, have. You know, when we could have just did what God told us to do in the first place. But that's okay. That's life. God already knows that this is what we're gonna do, most of us, right? And so what he does, like I said, we calling and we crying out, and like she said, we could be out there, we could come up with all kind of stuff. Oh Lord, if you help me out of this, oh Lord, if you help me out of that, I never do this, I did. She said, yes you will. It's just inevitable. We're going to make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. You're not going to want to do this, that, and the other sometimes, but do it. Whether you want to or not, we have to try to. Nobody's perfect. It's difficult for us all. But like she said, it's so many that's so quick to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised to us. Jesus said, here I am. Won't you please take my hand? I said, I know, but tomorrow is not promised. If God comes today and we ain't ready, then what? Oh Lord, wait, give me one more day. Wait till tomorrow. I don't think so. What God says, he does. There is nothing in that word, in that Bible, anywhere that's documented that God said something and didn't do it, and did not follow through with it. It's written. It is so. There is no changing it. Right? There's no changing it. It just isn't. And you know, it's just crazy listening to her. And I've heard the sermon before, but sometimes you don't really get it. You may have to go through it a couple of times before you pick up on some things, or you may have to go through some things before you understand some of the things that's being said. And I think that's the case here, because when she went back to Genesis and she mentioned a lot of stuff in Genesis, my God, it just began to make more sense to me, you know. And it's just so right, it's so true. Like, let's not put off for tomorrow what we can definitely do today, especially if we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that God is telling us to do something. You know, let's do it. Sometimes he'll tell us to do something, but he may not necessarily give you the direction yet. He may say, you know, I want you to preach. You're like, okay, Lord. But then now we wait and see where he directs us. Where do we go to preach, and where do we this and that? He's going to reveal all of that to us in time. But a lot of times we become very impatient, like I mentioned before, and can't wait. And then we jump right up in there and start doing or coming up with our own ideas and what we think he wants us to do and how we think he wants us to do it. And it may not even be necessarily what we think he wants us to do, but what we think may help us to do what he wants us to do or get to where we want to go. Again, it may not be what God has in store for you, for me, for them. You know, we have to stay focused. And I'm talking on this again because, man, it really hit home. It did. It hit home. You know, like, it hit home. God is trying to get our attention in so many different areas and ways, and we just not listening. But going through some stuff in life, man, do I have your attention now? Can you now do what I asked you to do in the first place? Right? Let's see. Today, guys, December 15th. I know I just ran my mouth, so don't have much time. And now I'm going to have to get on the phone. So let me go ahead and shut the window now. Okay, definitely don't want to hear all the noise outside. Even though that window is cramping my leg the way I tried to sit down, helping me not deal with the smoke. Oh, my fat self. I tried to sit on my leg and got a cramp in it, and the minute I put my leg down, here go the cat. I don't need you swatting at my leg, cat. Ooh, I used to be able to do that no problem. I can still do it. Just need some assistance. I need to be mindful of how I do it. Here I am, Jesus, again. Today, y'all, December 15th, Vlogmas Day 15th, choosing contentment. Choosing contentment. Yet true godliness with contentment is itself great wealth. After all, we brought nothing with us when we came into the world, and we can't take anything with us when we leave it. So true. So many people in this world are motivated by the desires to have more. So true. Perhaps we're tempted by the lure of materialism more than we care to admit. The temptation is hard to avoid, and we are bombarded by the media at every turn. The rich man in Mark 10 had trouble with this issue. He was unable to give up his possessions and money to follow the Lord. Now, I remember a little bit about this where all the people were out and about in the temples and so on and so forth, like shopping area, if I remember correctly. And Jesus was there. And I think this is where, too, Jesus threw out a lot of the stuff in the temple because people were selling and doing things in the temple that he did not approve of. But this man came to Jesus and was like, Lord, I live my life right. I do this, I do that. I'm just perfect. What else do I need to do? And God said, give it all your possessions and follow me. It's easy to help others and do things when you have. It's easy to do this, that, and the other than say this, that, and the other when you have. When you have no worries because you have. Right? Get rid of it all. Then what? Okay. The rich man in Mark 10 had trouble with this issue. He was unable to give away his possessions and money to follow the Lord. Most of us are not rich in the eyes of the world, but as Christians, when we come to a place of contentment with what God has given us, we are indeed rich. Godliness with contentment is itself great wealth. Are you struggling today with discontentment or even covetousness? Surrender your desires to the Lord. Choose contentment and enjoy what you have, right? Surrender your desires to the Lord. I think for me that means the things that you want, the things that you worry about, the things that you desire, that you feel will make your life simpler, that will allow you to do some of the things you want, need, and have to do. Give it to God. Let Him work on that. Meantime, you study, seek, and follow, and let Him take care of the rest. Seek ye first, and the kingdom of heaven shall be added unto you. Stop, Chapo. Dear Lord, I am so sorry. I am discontented with what you have provided for me. I surrender my desires to you and thank you, because when I have you, I have everything I need. And that is so true. When you got Jesus, what else do you need? Because Jesus is that ally where if you need something and you can't afford it, and you trust and believe, it is so. He's going to give it to you, right? He knows what's best for you. He may not give you what you want when you want, especially if you're not ready for it. Especially if right now you don't deserve that or you don't need that. Or if I give you this is going to make your life a whole heck of a lot harder than what it needs to be. And God's not here to make your life harder. He's here to make it easier. Now, He will definitely allow you some hardships for sure. If we do not do what we're called to do. Like I said, we know. If you don't know, you don't know. But when you are aware and you do know and you still choose to do the opposite, you decide to run, you coming back. You're going to go through some things most of the time. Not all the time. God works with everybody differently. Because He knows each and one of our hearts. He knows what He may need to do for you. And what He may need to do for you may differ a little bit from what He needs to do to me. And we may be indeed called to do the same thing. right? We may be called to do the same doggone thing, but I just may, you may be like, oh, okay, I'm right on it. Whereas I might be like, I don't know about that, Jesus. I don't know. You say I can do that, but I don't think I can do that. I don't know if I can handle this. But yeah, just wanted to share that. This will probably be the last time I talk to you guys today. I'm gonna go ahead and work. I don't know, afterwards when I get off, depending on how I feel, I'm gonna see if my appointment is still available. The older appointment, I'll see if I can change it and go. If I can, I'm going to. If I cannot, no worries. I already rescheduled it for next week. It would have been amazing to be able to go today and get everything that's needed to be done with no issues or problems and get on back home. I was just told yesterday that we're going to be working on New Year's the day after, that Monday, or whatever day it is, I don't know. And they'll pay us double. Yeah, on New Year's Day, which is Monday, January 1st, we will be open. So, not sure if it's going to be a whole day or a half a day or not, but we will be open. And so they're just basically finding out, they don't know if it's going to be voluntarily or whatever, but for those who do actually work, you're going to get paid your regular. You're going to get paid your regular time, as well as, I think it's time and a half. Oh, holiday and the time you work, so it's double. Not time and a half, it's double. So you'll get paid your regular hours plus the holiday hours. So they asked, if anybody would volunteer. I did. I'll take it. Like I said, if you pay me overtime, I'll work. No problem, because why not? Because it's a lot of people just don't want to do it, and that's understandable, but I'll do it. I will do it. Sit my butt right here. You pay me time and a half or overtime or whatever, I will work. That's how I started off. No questions asked. Didn't miss a day. 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. every night, Monday through Friday. No issues. Because it's worth it. I was happy when Friday got here, for sure. But it was more than worth it when I got my check, because I was able to do more than pay my bills. My rent was always paid ahead of time. Everything, I was on top of everything. And then some things happened. Now, regardless of what happened, of the things that happened, if I were getting that overtime, I still would have been able to manage it all. But it made things a little bit harder. Anyway, guys, 11:57. Jesus, I'm gonna go ahead and log in and start taking these calls. Jesus, help me. I'm so hot. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. If not, most definitely tomorrow, be the Lord's will. Remember to say your prayers for everyone, not just your family, friends, and loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Remember to treat people the way the Lord would, y'all. Remember to do that. And please expect great things. Guys, I'm expecting great things to happen to me, through me, and for me today. And I hope that you do the same. Talk to you later. Bye now. Good evening, you guys. It is December 15th, 7:30 p.m. I'm just really getting settled, coming back from my sister's, helping her out. I stopped at the store on the way and got salt and sour chips with the hot chips mixed in there. It was really good. Have some. Because I didn't eat dinner yet. My sister was like, did you eat yet? And I thought about it. I was like, no, I didn't eat at that moment dinner, but I did eat today. And so anyway, I came in, cleaned up, made something to eat. And so I made myself chicken. Remember I made that chicken? So it was some leftovers. So I kind of shredded it and fried it in some butter. I have 2 pieces of cheese there, sharp cheddar, which I meant to melt, but this is okay. And relish, mustard, and bread. And I'm going to take this end off. I can't. Sometimes if I don't think about it, I will, but no. So I'm comfortable. It's hot in here. I had immediately, I don't know why the radiator was on, but I turned it off. It's hot, and I opened the window. So I'm watching Vlogmas. I'm watching Tiana and Isaiah. Elijah. I keep saying Isaiah. Elijah is her son. He's such a cutie pie. She's doing a Decorate With Me video, so I'm watching that. And then I have to go back to my sister's tomorrow when she get off work. She should be home sometime around noon. So I'm gonna see if there's a good movie on. I really want to watch that Godzilla ×2. I think Jeremiah said the name of it was. Hopefully I can find it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check for that, and then just go to bed because I am tired. I do have some praying I need to do as well. Japan's Godzilla Studio Tokyo, Waves of Chicago. Japan's Godzilla. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that. And so yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make sure to close this video out, and to wish you guys a wonderful rest of your Friday. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I'll try to record for you guys throughout the weekend, but I definitely have all these videos that I have to put up. I really do. I'm so behind on everything. But I'm going to try to get it done this weekend for sure. Because I just want to clear everything out, I don't know what I just did here. Okay. Come on. But hit search, see if I can find it. I would really love to watch that. Godzilla. Or should I put Japan? What did he say it was? 0.1 or 0.2? 0.2? Anyway, guys, have a great rest of the day, night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Friday. Bye now.